Hi everyone, I'm Bryan Tigas.
And I'm Mickey Daly.
And we're going to review the movie called Migration.
If any of you kids like ducks, this is a perfect film to see.
See them at the Halls Pond Park, or any park.
We always go through there on our nice day walks. Well, this movie is about a family of ducks who want to go down to Jamaica, the Bahamas. But first they cut through New York City, our area, to get there.
The journey of this movie is kind of funny, and funny moments. And the pigeon, who was voiced by Awkwafina, got hit so many times. Ah! You missed me, boss!
Awkwafina is the voice of Chump, the pigeon and leader of New York City. And Camille Ninjani, who we just found out, he's the voice of Dax, the father. He was also the voice of the ostrich in Dr. Dolittle with Robert Downey Jr. Elizabeth Banks is his wife, Pam, and their children are voiced by two unknown actors, I don't know. But we don't have to discuss them. And they also have their Uncle Dan, voiced by Danny DeVito, who we've recently judged on the Haunted Mansion. If all of you have seen our review on that, this is his last film for now.
My favorite part of the movie is when the ducks fly to New York City. I like when they fly. One of their adventures is, so ducks thought they were going to Jamaica, but they ended up in New York City, which is our area. When they were there, they met Chump, the pigeon, who I discussed earlier.
Awkwafina.
Yeah, she befriended them.
But she was a bit of an attitude character at first. I mean, she was tough. She was tough like a New Yorker.
Well, she acted like a New Yorker.
Yeah, then she takes them. So anyway, she knows the expert. She takes them to her friend, Delroy, the Jamaican parrot, voiced by Keegan-Michael Key,
who we all discussed.
And so anyway, Delroy agrees to help them if they set him free, and they do, from this evil chef. And yeah, but then the evil chef is after them. Well, the evil chef, he has no voice, but he grunts and groans. He's a mute villain, but Jason Mirren, who was the original voice of Flounder in The Little Mermaid, voiced him.
Yep. He's all grown up.
They probably didn't want they didn't want the audience to hear his voice, so yeah, I don't blame him. And also, one last voice actress we forgot is Carol Kane. She voices an Erin named Heron.
That's right.
She's a heron who has a husband who's kind of a kook, and they offer to help the duck family, but she's a little crazy about the children and tries to keep them as a joke. But yeah, she eventually lets them go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. David Mitchell was in this too as the voice of a leader of a duck farm, whom the evil chef takes ducks from to cook them. Another fun fact, Keegan-Michael Key did another Illumination voice. He was in the Mario movie. He was Toad, but this role was better because his voice wasn't that great as Toad. It needed work, but for this character, Delroy, he had a Jamaican accent like Sebastian.
Migration is created by Illumination. Other movies that are created by Illumination are Despicable Me, which is the fourth one's coming out really soon, and Minions.
Also, the Sing movies, The Grinch, and the Mario movie. Yeah, Migration is another A+. We forgot to mention that. It's been out on DVD, yeah.
Quickly.
It came out quickly on DVD, so if any of you want to see this movie, you're free to get it.
Yep. Like Target.
Or Barnes & Noble, whatever. You can get it wherever you want. Just ask your parents for help. Also, yeah, and I'd like to point out there were a few connections. Like, I brought up Jason Mirren, who voiced the evil chef. He voiced Flounder in The Little Mermaid, and Delroy had a Jamaican accent. Well, there are three links of The Little Mermaid. Them and Awkwafina. She was recently the voice of Scuttle in the live-action Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
So The Little Mermaid is kind of a link between this film, because it had those three links. Well, that's all the time we have today, folks. When we return, though, we'll be having a review for you on Kung Fu Panda 4, which is Awkwafina's next stop.
Yep, we're seeing it tonight.
But in the meantime, wish us luck. Ciao
Ciao
for
for now.
now.